a part of something out of everything that I've ever done, I've never gotten a chance to really dive into my childlike abilities and the things that, I'm a loner myself, and I remember growing up and all the things that I was into, and a bit of an oddball. So the challenge was mainly just to dive into my own personal experiences and let go.
Listen.
What up, Justin?
How's it going?
Oh man, it's going magically well, man. How you doing?
I bet you look different from the series Them to Scare. So I'm happy,
Yeah.
we got this Luke and not the other one.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I'm very much happy to be here.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now you play a young aspiring actor in LA who experienced a lot of struggles because of your transformation throughout the journey. How challenging was to take on the role of Edmund Gaines?
The challenge was only just myself believing in myself. Uh just to say that, hey man, this role is fire and you can do this. I uh I I just had to tell the truth. I just dive into my own experiences, and just growing up as an only child and just my own real life experiences. But I mean, it was really written on the page, and I just had to trust that I was in a safe space with Lil Marvin, and just to use everything I had. I mean, to be a part of something out of everything that I've ever done, I've never gotten a chance to really dive into my childlike abilities and the things that, I'm a loner myself, and I remember growing up and all the things that I was into, and a bit of an oddball. So the challenge was mainly just to dive into my own personal experiences and let go.
Definitely. And as an actor, how freeing and what was your feelings as playing a struggling actor, seeing the roles that were offered to Black men back during the 90s and getting such a juicy role like this?
It doesn't I don't take none of this experience for granted. I didn't take the opportunity for granted. Um, I was just elated when it came across I'm grateful to my team who found this role, and saw that I could do it. Yeah, man, it's a bit of an honor, man, just to be an actor, but to also be a Black man who is successful in this business, and receiving such love and great opportunities to explore and expand my territory. I'm eager to see um what comes of this, not just for me, but for those who get to watch it, and especially younger, who get to be inspired by this, by my presence and my entire cast's presence, with such a high scale project. I'm grateful.
Yeah, definitely. Grateful is a great word to use. And in the end, Edmund, what I got from it wanted acceptance, which I'm sure fans will have different feelings towards it. What did you have? What life lessons did you have to accept to even get this far in your career?
Wow. Um, wow. And you're asking me personally, yes?
Personally, yes.
Whew. Don't worry so much. Um, that's really don't worry so much, and remain grounded and surrounded by people who truly love you, hold you accountable, but also people who shower you every second of the minute, who really look at you with love in their eyes. Um, a lot of us don't have that. A lot of us, there's a lot of people in the world, and if you can allow yourself to decenter yourself and imagine someone else in their struggles, just the mere fact of being alone, and not having anyone, to think that there are people living in this world, in this life, that have never heard someone else say, I love you, I care for you, how are you today, and really mean it. You know what I mean? that is that's something that sticks out to me. That's something that really motivated me in this particular project, especially in regarding Edmund.
Yeah, that's great. And I mean, that was amazing. So what I loved about it as a horror fan,
Mhm.
the scare is actually is really there, and you kind of see all the callbacks to these horror movies.
Yeah.
What, as an actor, was you looking for inspiration? And did you look for inspiration to kind of perform this character?
You know, honestly, I stayed away from everything. I just had to go inward and reflect on memories and feelings. And to be fair, everything was written on the page. I had to trust little Marvin and his direction. He created such a safe space for me to explore the unknown. Um, and I wanted to be very honest and be standalone in a sense. So I just went off of what was on page and my own imagination and his own need for love and acceptance and what that feels like and if you don't get that and how that can counteract and what type of rage that could build in a person.
Wow, the rage part was that kind of connected to your character. So
Yeah.
before I let you go, just the first word that come up to your mind when you say black men need.
Space. Space. I think
Space.
black men need space to be heard, to be felt, and hopefully to be loved.
Great, great. Well, I'll let you go. Congratulations on Them, the Scare. I think fans are going to see a new Luke James character, and I know there's going to be so much to come. So thanks for the time.
I mean, I'm grateful. I can't wait for us to do this again.